What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, she said she fucking opened up to me. I'm not gonna read it all because I'm not gonna read it or anything because she was opening up to me. I don't want to put her fucking business out there for people. Um,
Are you live?
huh?
Are you streaming?
No, I'm not on streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
And I just ended it.
Oh, okay.
But she said some shit. She said that she didn't want me to think that I would that she then something or fucking that she wanted to break up with me or something. But well, she said, and I want to break up with you. That's the only part I read out of that because I was just skimming it and it kind of looked like she was fucking trying to break up with me.
Oh.
So, because she said, I do love you, and I don't want you to think that I don't, and I want to break up. Like, I couldn't even understand what she was saying. What it looked like to me was that she was breaking up with me. So I told her I said, all right, cool, and she said, cool. You clearly don't give a fuck, even though it took me so fucking much to even open the fuck up. Don't even worry about it, bro. I said, what do you want me to say? You're breaking up with me, and you have been quote unquote distancing yourself, but you couldn't tell me any reason. You just say you don't feel anything and expect me not to get. I was supposed to say not to get offended. You're basically telling me you didn't love me. I get that you're opening up, but you did it at the worst time. If you would have told me, none of that shit would have went down. And if you're suffocated by me, then cool, go find someone else. Because if we were to move in together, that wouldn't change. I love you more than anything in this world, and you say you love me, but you won't communicate to me. You sat there and lied to me and said that you need a space from everyone when you really meant everyone except me. Um, I meant to word that differently. I meant to word it like and she only wanted space for me.
Hmm.
But so I don't know what you want me to say or do about it. And that's whenever I read it again. I said, "Oh, you probably didn't say you wanted to break up." I read that differently, but all the other shit I stand by. That's how I feel because um like she left me fucking guessing for fucking days on what the fuck she was mad about. Like a dude came up in my live stream last night fucking saying some shit and I almost fucking believed him because she won't fucking communicate with me. It takes so much for me to fucking just say, "Hey, um you need to be able to tell me what the fuck is wrong with you so I'm not sitting in my head thinking that you're fucking wanting to silently break up with me, which was what I thought she was doing."
But DJ, you know how she was spacing herself on you? She was doing
I
that to
know I
me
know
too.
what I know why she fucking said that, but
But
like
we really haven't. We haven't been talking to her.
I really haven't been talking to her.
I haven't.
Dude, all I know is that then fucking yesterday you guys were playing.
I was not on yesterday.
Well, then it was the other day then.
I went
But
to bed at like 3 o'clock.
I'm Swan. I'm just telling you that whenever the same day she said that she needed space from everybody. She went right on and started playing with a bunch of fucking randoms. And she started playing with you for some of the day that day. But yes, you did go to bed. And then she started playing with this fucking British dude and this fucking Mississippi fucking police guy, whatever the fuck.
Mississippi police?
Yeah, that Mississippi police guy that she was talking to, and you guys were playing murder mystery with and shit. And I told you I thought that she was flirting with, or that he was flirting with her.
I don't know that guy.
I know you don't know that guy, but I'm just saying she was playing with everybody else except for me, and she couldn't even tell me anything. I didn't want fucking details. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know that I get that she said it's not about me, but she didn't make it seem like that whenever she said I don't want to feel. I don't feel nothing for anything right now, or whatever the fuck she said.
Oh.
But I took that as she didn't fucking love me. She needs to word shit better. She needs to communicate, or this shit can't go on. Because I'm not going to sit here and fucking give myself a heart attack over this fucking shit. Like, for real, my shit can't take, my fucking heart can't take that shit. I've already lost my mom. If she keeps this up, I'm going to have to call it quits, because I have to do it for my own health. If she can't fucking ease my mind even a little bit, then this shit seriously can't go on. I said, all right, cool, and I was still typing and shit, and she fucking ignored everything that I was fucking trying to say. She didn't look at it. She didn't nothing. I tried calling her. She didn't pick up. She didn't, it won't even fucking ring. So I think she fucking turned her phone off or something. But that's kind of fucked, because I wasn't even done with what the fuck I was saying. So like I said, I'm either she's gonna have to fucking start doing something about what the fuck she's doing right now, or I have to call it quits, because I cannot take it. I cannot take it. I can handle her, but I cannot handle the kind of shit that she. I don't want to say puts me through, because that sounds so fucked up, but she doesn't make it easier. She doesn't make the shit easier. She gets mad at me and starts fucking ignoring me like I'm some fucking stranger on the street. Like I'm seriously getting to the point, because I had to sit there and fucking act happy the rest of that fucking day, and fucking stream and fucking act like that I wasn't fucking fazed by it, whenever I was literally fucking I was hurting like a motherfucker because of it.
Well, DJ, not to interrupt you, but I feel like sometimes you disagree for not telling her your feelings.
That's another thing. I sat there and I told her, hey, let's compromise. I will let everything out to you about how I'm feeling, and you can do the same. Even if I cry or whatever, fucking, you can do the same. She didn't text me that whole entire fucking night. I was on all night. I was on until fucking like 8 o'clock, and I fucking went to bed because I couldn't fucking concentrate, because I was tired.
What night was this?
It was literally last night. I fucking told her, you let everything out, or I let everything out, and you let everything out, and let's fucking work past this. I didn't say let's work past this, but I said, hey, you let everything out, and I'll let everything out and shit. But like, I don't know. I just don't want to be dealing with all the stress that I deal with on a daily basis, and she seems to keep it going at some fucking standpoint. Like, and it doesn't matter if we're having fun all day. Like, we were having fun all day that one day that I fucking told her about some calories or some shit, whatever. I literally thought that was gonna go a whole different fucking way.
No, dude.
And
That's kind of a big flag, a big red flag for some women.
no, it's not. No, it's not at
DJ,
all. If I
DJ.
if I were to call her fat, then that's a red flag. But calories, fucking, since when did you start caring about calories? That's not a red flag, dude.
It
Anybody
is,
would tell
DJ.
you.
DJ.
Dude, do you realize before I even had this conversation with her, I talked to people over at Applebee's. I asked for their advice about this shit. I read the whole entire fucking thing of what the fuck she has said to me, what I've said to her, what fucking like everything. And even they said if you say shit without thinking about it, that's not your fault. And like she should be more understanding about it. But she completely wasn't. She just ignores me. She doesn't even try to talk to me about it. She ignores me. That's what I'm trying to get at. Communication is the most fucking the most you could ever do in a relationship. Trust and fucking communication is key.
Yeah.
So is loyalty.
But still, DJ, calories to someone who loves food is basically calling them fat shaming them. Some people
But
listen,
that's not what I meant
let
by.
me finish, please. Let me finish. Some people need more calories than other women, whoever the fuck we're talking about. Some people need more calories than, say, who's 155, 160, over 200 pounds. You need at least
She's not
2,500.
200 pounds.
I'm not. I'm saying you, DJ. I'm saying you. I'm setting an example over here, right now. I'm saying if you're 160, over 200 pounds, you're obviously gonna need maybe 1,500 to 2,500 calories. With someone who is like 200 pounds, not referencing any other female, I'm just saying some of my buddies, my best friend John, he's about 3,000 calories, and he's not fat. It's just some people have a higher
I get it.
metabolism.
I get it. But the thing is, it didn't mean to come out in the first place. It's just a fucking thing that came out before I could fucking grab it and fucking keep myself from saying it. And it's something that I cannot literally even control. My mind runs so fucking fast because of my ADHD that shit just flies out of my mouth. Fucking, I'm sure there's shit that I've said to my dad that just fucking flew out my mouth that fucking went a whole different fucking way. But the thing is, she has a horrible problem with fucking communicating. She let me fucking guess. She let me fucking do anything but tell me what the fuck was what. Like, I don't want the details. Like I said, I don't want the I want the details, but if you don't want to tell me the details, that's fine, but tell me that it's because of something else and not me. She did say that she's not mad at me, but she also sat there with the same sentence, sat there and said that she didn't feel anything. What is that going to tell me? That's gonna tell me either she's taking her meds or she just fell out of love with me. Which either is okay. I'll hurt over the she doesn't love me part, but like, that wouldn't have been the best way to put it, for one. And like, dude, I'm telling you, I'm allowed to be mad. I'm allowed to be mad that she didn't communicate with me.
But
If
DJ,
she can't understand that, then whatever. Please don't give me the fact that she was dealing with stuff. I get that she was dealing with stuff. So am I. I
yes,
just lost my
I
mom
just,
a week ago.
I understand that. But DJ, when she says she needed space, it's not personal to anybody. She's just going on in her head with
Okay, I
with
get
slight
that, Swan, but
projection
it's
her.
a communication part that you can't just not do. If you're in a relationship with someone, you can't just stop communicating with someone. That's not cool. And if you can't get that, then whatever. If she can't get that, then that's a whole nother thing. But she already told me that she got the whole communication thing. And then, like, she never said that she was going to get better with it or anything like that, but she said that she understood. But she needs to be able to communicate with me in order for this shit to work. If she cannot communicate with me, she even words shit in a fucking certain way that makes me, that whole conversation was about me suffocating her or some shit. Like, if I'm suffocating her, then like I'm probably not the guy for her. But I kind of love a little bit too hard, and I told her this before we started fucking talking. I told her I love hard, and I love really fucking hard. Whenever I do love somebody, so I the only reason why I didn't communicate about shit whenever this whole thing with my mom happened was because I don't know my emotions. I can't pour that out well. I cannot fucking just that night fucking cry to you and fucking and tell you everything that the fuck is going on with me. That's not who I am. That's like, I'm my mom's child for a reason. She kept shit to herself too. I keep a lot of shit to myself. I don't mean to. It's a literal genetic problem I have. And I told her I was gonna open up to her last night. That shit passed, so I'm not opening up no more. I'm not opening up to nobody. I gave her all night to fucking answer. She didn't want to answer, but I still gave her a chance to fucking open up to me today. And everything I saw in there was about me suffocating her and fucking then she met these girlfriends or whatever the fuck, and they seemed happy or whatever. I've been trying to be happy since day one. Since day one. I joke around with her. I fucking tell her she's beautiful. I even tell her she's beautiful so much that she told me that she was annoyed by me only telling her that she was beautiful. Fucking she keeps on saying you say the same things all the time, because fucking in how many ways can you tell people that they're beautiful? I don't really know. I just go to my go-to, which is you're beautiful. You're my beautiful girl. You're my baby girl. You're fucking. I don't want to say you're my pretty girl. That makes me think that I'm fucking telling that to a dog, and she's not a dog. But like, I'm just saying, she didn't check up on me one time, one
But
singular
DJ,
time. I get that she needs space, but she needs to communicate bottom fucking line.
you
If
would
she
never,
can't do that,
you would never,
then we can't be together.
okay. But you would never calling her beautiful. You was always calling her hot, DJ. I was always playing with you guys like 24/7. So
No, I'm a dead ass called her beautiful all the fucking time. And what it wasn't, and yes, I would be like, hey, you're hot. And yeah, I do that because that's me playing around with her.
But
But
that does get old.
she said, and well, like, what else do you want me to do?
My lovely girlfriend, my amazing girlfriend, my fantastic girlfriend, my fabulous girlfriend. There's so many things I can go on to say than more than you're just hot. You're hot. You're hot.
Dude, I'm I'm just saying, dude. I'm no matter what the fuck I do, I'm still trying. I'm still trying. Whenever she ghosted me for fucking 3 days, I was still trying to get something out of her. I told her, just let me know what the fuck's going on. You don't have to give me details. I didn't say that, but she didn't have to give me details. But
Well,
at least tell me what the fuck's going on, and it would have been just fine. I would have given her space. I would have been totally fine with that. But she chose to ignore me and ignore me and ignore me. And whenever I comment on her live stream, she tells me I'm stalking her stream. And if I'm stalking her stream, then fuck it. I won't fucking follow you. I won't fucking go to your live stream no more, because I am a mod of that fucking stream. And I'm still gonna fucking moderate her fucking chat for her. And while I'm moderating her chat, I don't want to hear fucking how Jimmy's fucking with my girlfriend, trying to get some fucking get some sexual reaction out of her, or fucking some flirtatious shit going on. I don't want to hear that whenever I'm fucking trying to moderate my girlfriend's stream. She doesn't get the fact that if someone's trying to flirt with you, you immediately sit there and say, "Hey, I have a boyfriend," just so you know. That is common knowledge in a relationship that she doesn't obviously grasp. She plays with dudes, fine, cool, go play with fucking dudes. But you gotta let people know that you have a boyfriend, or people are going to try to jump on you.
so here's my question. Why don't you call it quits then, instead of waiting on Ava to decide?
Because that's not the point of this fucking conversation, Swan. It's not the point of me wanting to call it quits. I don't want to call it quits. I need her to communicate with me. And if that's all you got out of this, Swan, and you don't understand a relationship.
I've been on the relationship game for a while, man. I haven't been in another relationship since my ex fucked my life up. But I do understand where the fuck you're going towards this. Cause dude, I'll tell you about my ex. I used to be a big fucking pothead. Like a big pothead back in high school. I got with this chick, I was smoking and skating everyone, doing my own shit. And she dumped me for that. I'm like, okay, wow, you're dumb for that. Obviously, we went back, communicated about this, and we fixed it. Stopped smoking. She stopped doing what she wanted, and so on. We got back together, but shit out for about 2 more years. And then she fucked up again, saying I was cheating. I had a whole side bitch, and I'm cheating on her.
Okay, Swan, but I'm just saying, I'm 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 tired of fucking sitting here waiting for a response from her whenever she could talk to me
What,
like a real
Echo?
person who wants this relationship. And it's because I'm out in my back porch.
Oh,
I have to smoke a cigarette and fucking stress the fuck out. Like, that's what last night was, because like that's why I live streamed last night. That's why I was so happy last night. I wasn't really happy, but I was trying to act like I was happy, because I'm so tired of being in this state of stress. I've been in this state of stress, and nobody fucking realizes it, but I've been in this state of stress for fucking years on years on years. And the whole mom situation was just icing on the fucking cake. And so is that fucking Ava shit. Just icing on the fucking cake. Like, I don't know what anybody wants me to do, but I'm not going to sit here and fucking lose my mind over the fact that my own girlfriend won't communicate with me, refuses to communicate with me. I say one thing to her and she fucking either turns off her phone or fucking blocks me or fucking whatever the fuck she did. She's not reading my messages. That's all I know, is that she's not reading my messages. I had a lot more to say to her, and I even apologized for thinking that she was breaking up with me. I told her I was sorry for fucking saying that, but I thought you were fucking breaking up with me. I'm not gonna give 100% if you're just gonna fucking break up with me. So that's why I fucking said, all right, cool. Because I think I'm giving 1,000%. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at fucking making her feel fucking good and shit like that. Yes, I told her plans changed with my dad because I wasn't really full on with what the fuck was going on. He makes me think something and he even says he's sure about it and then fucking changes it the next minute. Because at first he was dead set on us going over to fucking Alabama. Now we're fucking staying here. Like, well, probably staying here. It's not a for sure thing yet, but
it's like 50-50.
No, it's not like 50-50. It's like if I can make the money we need at Applebee's, and we'll be staying here.
How much do you need to make at Applebee's?
We need to make at least fucking 3,000, which I don't think will be possible. And we won't just need 3,000. We'll need a couple more thousand or something. I don't know how much exactly we need to make, but my dad said that we need to make as much money as we can quick. So that's what I'm doing right now. I already told Ava that I was thinking of I was gonna get my dad settled in his new place, and I was gonna tell him that I need to move on because I can't be around family right now whenever I need to mourn. Like, and it's just too hard to fucking mourn whenever you have that shit fucking in your face all the time.
Yeah. I get it.
So I already told her that I was gonna go and stay with Zach and shit, and I was talking to Zach about me going over to stay with him and me helping him get to where he needs to be. And in return, he lets me more, and he lets me fucking stay at his place and fucking or just a place to rest my head at night or whatever. But like, I'm like, I don't know what she wants me to say. I don't know if she'll ever talk to me again. If she doesn't, I guess I get it. But she didn't even take the time to read all the messages. She just said she just fucking saw that one and said, "Oh well, you're just I'm just gonna open up to you and you're gonna react like that." Like, I tell her daily that I don't want to lose her, and the first time we got into a fight, I told her, if you don't want this, then we don't have to do this. That was not me breaking up with her. That was not me saying that I wanted to break up. That was me saying, if she does not want this, because the first day we had an argument was because she was fucking being rude to me on a fucking video game. Doesn't matter what the fuck happens on the video game. What matters is fucking we're happy. It doesn't matter what the fuck goes on in a video game. We lose, cool. If fucking if I have shitty aim, then I have shitty aim. But you can't just sit there and call someone trash day in and day out and expect them not to fucking take that personally. Joking or not, I don't care if it's a fucking joke. But you guys were saying I was trash fucking all the time.
Dude,
And
you know I
every
fuck
single
around
time,
a lot.
it's not about that, Swan. And it's not about fucking around or anything. If you call someone worthless and say you're joking around, they're still gonna feel fucking worthless. Like, that's what you guys don't understand. You guys think that all this shit's fucking joking and ha ha ha, but it's not. I just lost my mom, and the first thing you guys think to say is I'm trash.
I never said that.
Like, I'm just saying though. You fuck around with me, I get it. And if you say it one time, that's a joke. If you say it a bunch of fucking times, then that's not a joke. You can't just kick a dog and say, "Oh, I'm joking." Like that's not cool. Like I might just be fucking I might
Overreacting.
just be too light-hearted about, I mean not light-hearted, heavy-hearted about all of this. But she signed up for that the moment that she said that she loved me.
Well, you did admit it to me before she ever admitted it. Remember, you were saying like you have feelings for her, but you were just like in your head that night thinking she's still stuck up on fucking chronic and shit.
Yeah, but she was definitely the one who said the first one. Okay, because I have the messages to prove it. Fucking I was trying to tell I knew in my heart that I loved her, but I never really told her that because I was trying to take it slow because of my past relationships. I didn't want to get too attached like I am right fucking now. Like I do that shit for a reason. I wanted to take it slow. If she wanted this fully, then that's fine too. But she has to give in 100% like I'm giving 100%. It can't be 50 fucking 50. It can't be well, and it can be, but like you get what I'm fucking saying. I can't
Yeah.
be the only one fucking sitting there trying to fucking make this work. She keeps on telling me she doesn't beg. If I love somebody so much, fuck yeah, I'm gonna beg. I'm gonna fucking beg, cry, fucking tear my fucking eyes out if I have to. But like, but whenever we get into a fight, she seems unfucking phased. She's still laughing, joking around, everything. I'm fucking gloomy, doom, I'm fucking upset the whole fucking day. Fucking like tell me if that's actions of someone who fucking loves me. And if she's showing that she loves me, please tell me how. Like fucking I get that she does compliment me. She does compliment me. She fucking does. She does fucking. There's a lot of things that she does that I love about her. But I'm not in the right state to fucking dealing with the ignoring shit, to deal with the fucking like, cause like I don't know what she expects. My fucking hurt's not gonna go away in a few days. I'm still fucking hurting over what.
Mm.
and I keep
You're cutting in and out, DJ.
need somebody there. I need a little bit attention and shit.
DJ, it
So,
might be best for you to focus on yourself, man.
all right, Swan. And this thing isn't going anywhere. You're just taking this as fucking I'm trying to give up on her or I'm trying to fucking want to break up with her, and that's not how this is
I understand that,
going.
but dude, it takes two to do shit together. You either way, you're in a tough spot. So is she. Maybe it's a good thing where you both space yourselves out for the time meaning. You get better, she gets better, she gets where she needs to be, you need to get where you be, and then maybe you guys can get back together or some shit. I'm not saying to give up on her or fucking break up, man, but you're in a fucking deep spot right now. You lost your mother. Yesterday was Mother's Day. We all don't have mothers at the time. Yeah, I get that. But you need time. There's 8 stages of grief. So you need to go through and process those 8 stages of grief. So while that time is, maybe help yourself. Focus on yourself. Let Ava focus on herself. You get
She's not
better.
gonna focus on herself though. She's gonna sit there and say that she wants another Fortnite boo, like she's been saying, dude. Like I'm like I just don't know, dude. I'm like what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna fucking give up on her. I'm not gonna sit there and break up with her. I'm not gonna do all that. But
I was not saying that though, DJ.
the point of all this was because was um I need her to fucking stop doing this shit. Stop ignoring me whenever she feels like it's necessary. She does it all the time and thinks that it's perfectly fine and that I'm overreacting and that I shouldn't act like this. Then let me know. Let me know. That's all I was asking of her. That's all I was asking. What? But like I'm just I wanted to talk to you about this because I wanted you to relay this to Ava because she obviously won't talk to me. She opened up. Yeah, I get it. I took it a certain way because she was like, whenever you're available, I want to talk. That sounds like to me that's a breakup right there. Fucking, and whenever I see she's suffocated by me and shit like that. That's another indication that she's breaking up with me. And whenever she sits there and puts and I want to break up, that to me, and whether I read it wrong or not, like that to me sounded like that she was breaking up with me, which like are you gonna sit there and be cool about someone fucking ignoring you for days, and then the first day they talk to you, they're breaking up with you, whether she was or not,
I don't think she
whether she was
was.
or not. I know she wasn't, but that's what it looked like in the message. Whenever I was skimming it, that's what it looked like in the message to me.
Or
That's how I
if
reacted to
you
it.
can send me these screenshots, I can probably understand this better than how you're explaining it to me.
You know what I mean? Let me grab my phone. She even started that fucking text message out. Fucking like she's breaking up with me. Now she's gonna think that I'm fucking telling people. Whenever you talk to her next, tell her that picture I sent was being sent to you.
Okay.
Because I sent her a screenshot of that fucking thing that she said. But
Is there anything else besides that big message of yours?
oh yeah, and I sent messages too.
I need to see those.
There's all of it. I got you. Go ahead and read that and text me whatever you want. I gotta go and help my dad find his coil or whatever. I just told Robin I would talk to her tomorrow.
Okay.
But that's how I feel about Swan. If you feel like that I need to break up with her, then that's how you feel. And we like there's another fucking way to do this. And if we break up, she's just gonna go and find someone else. And that's not calling her a whore or anything like that. It's she doesn't do well with being alone, and you know that.
Yeah.
She doesn't do well with being alone, so she's just gonna find the next dude. It's not calling her a whore. It's not calling her a slut. It's not doing anything like that. It's saying that she just doesn't have a good time being alone. Just like I don't. I don't have a good time being alone. But all I'm saying is, if she keeps on doing this, this is only just gonna make me fall out of love with her. Because if she can't talk to me like a real adult, like that's a major fucking red flag for me. She's giving me more red flags than I've given her. And let's just put that out there. She's rude whenever shit happens on the game, or fucking whenever you say something and she thinks it's stupid, she's like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Like you're you're gonna say that to me? Like I like and if it was stupid, she should have been like, oh, that's not gonna work. But she said that, and she says that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And like she says it in a fucking attitude ass voice too. Like that's not really giving me any signs that she feels the same way I do. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you I'm it took me so long to even be even a little bit rude to her. And the fact that she does it so easily is not giving me good signs. If she's upset right now, she's making herself upset because she never fucking let me finish what I was trying to say. So I'll catch you later, bro.
Well, I did talk to her. She told me she was done because of a little lack of communication, of not the communication of caring. I tried to express how I was feeling,